Hi, this is Maggie. Today I'll be looking at Kanye West's chart. He's very much a Gemini. He's born June 8th, 1977, 8:45 a.m. rather, in Atlanta, Georgia. So Kanye is a Sun in Gemini, conjunct Jupiter, so expands his communication rapping skills definitely. Cancer ascendant, making him very sensitive, at times nurturing. Give him a love for women and, probably his mother, water, being near the water, because he has the moon in Pisces, so very strong water element for Kanye. He has Uranus and Scorpio, so he has some really good aspects and some challenging aspects. He has some water trines. So why don't I just go around the wheel? So basically, yeah, Kanye West is Sun Gemini, Moon is Pisces, and Ascendant is Cancer. So very, very watery, emotional man. First of all, he came to our attention as a rapper. Everything, he has a loaded midheaven. The majority of his planets are, on the MC. So, so that's an extrovert, very much in the public eye. It's not really an introverted chart. If majority of the planets were below on the IC, that would be more of an introvert. And with the Sun conjunct Jupiter in Gemini, that just really expands his communication ability. I mean, makes his communication just, well, it brought him very good fortune, made him a ton of money, because he has Saturn, the planet of discipline, in Leo, in the second house of money. So he made money through his rapping, and now he's making money through everything else. He's just a whole industry in himself. But Saturn gave him, gave him a lot of discipline, hard work in the industry. He was a rapper, still is, and he loves glamour and drama. He's definitely anything to do with the arts, self-expression. Self-expression is Leo, wanting to be the center of attention, self-expression. So with Saturn in the second house in Leo, this is his money and material asset house. He has the discipline and the hard work and the ability to make money through whatever it is, through the entertainment industry, or I think he's into maybe fashion designing. That would be Leo as well. So but the Sun conjunct Jupiter in Gemini. Let's see, it's Mercury, the ruler of Gemini, is, his Mercury's in Taurus, which is great for a singer, musician, rapper, because Mercury's the planet of communication and Taurus rules the voice. So frequently in musical charts, I see some element in Taurus. So with him, it's definitely the vocal cords, because it is Mercury, and he's always, he's always, I was going to say always running off his mouth, but he has gotten into trouble sometimes. He's very direct, and that is because he has Mars up in the midheaven in Aries. Aries can be brutally blunt at times, you know, and just sort of spit things out and think about it later. So, and he has Venus in Taurus. Let me see what degree Venus is. As he has Venus 2 degrees Taurus, so with Venus, Chiron, and Mercury all in Taurus. Taurus is ruled by Venus, so you know, you have the ruler of Taurus. So that made him an extremely good musician as well. And you know, it rules the throat. Venus in Taurus rules beauty, the throat, you know, his rapping. And Mercury, the planet of communication, is there as well. So that really helped him in the music industry. So that's in the 11th house. Jupiter's in his 11th house as well of groups. However, his sun is in the 12th house. So it's like an intercepted house in Gemini, but the sun and Jupiter are definitely conjunct. So with the sun, Jupiter expanding all this Gemini chatter, you know, and Mercury, the ruler of Gemini, up there as well. It's almost in Gemini, but it's in Taurus. So Mercury is 26 degrees Taurus, so it's kind of cuspy, but he really doesn't need Mercury in Gemini because he's got skills. Yeah. So his moon is insensitive. It's in a water house. It's in the, no, actually, it's in the 9th house in Sagittarius' house. So his moon in Pisces just makes him extremely sensitive. And through his music, you know, he's known internationally, of course. He is very, very sensitive. So the Mars in Aries, through his aggression, he's very aggressive when it comes to like spitting out his lyrics, verbally, you know, because Aries do tend to blurt things out a lot. And Mars is the ruler of Aries, so that's awesome. So it really gave him extreme ambition to be first. Aries wants to be first. They want to be the center of attention. They really like being first, though. So, and it's in his 10th house, his midheaven. And it's almost conjunct Venus. So Mars, Venus, you know, they're within 5 degrees. So it's very attracting principle, and especially to have those up in the midheaven. For a singer, a rapper, Mars would give him the aggression, the drive, the ambition, you know, to be number one. And Venus would be the attracting principle. It, you know, it rules the voice, so it would give him talent, you know, and the ability to make a lot of money in Taurus. And attract people to him as well. So he uses his Mercury to communicate. And he's, you know, it's Aquarius's house, so that's another plus for Mercury, because Mercury is the ruler of Gemini, that's an air sign. And, you know, the higher octave of Mercury in Mercury, the planet of communication, would be Uranus, actually, and that's Uranus's house, the 11th house of Aquarius. So he's definitely good at talking in groups, and he probably has a ton of friends. And so going around the